There goes. Thought I'd try a different way of doing videos. Just a little more comfortable here. And I've basically got all my gear here anyway. So just wanted to introduce some new products that I've been testing. I've got the NF ACOUS NH20. Just got these in yesterday. They're a closed back, kind of like a studio monitor style headphone, 40mm beryllium dynamic driver. They're a brilliant little headphone from NF ACOUS. Yeah, I've been listening to these and just testing them out, and I did a little comparison with the Sony MDR V6. Very similar style of headphone, very similar build. The Sony MDR V6 was just a little bit warmer, had a little thicker bass, but they're very, very similar. Yeah, it's a great headphone, very comfortable. Yeah, it's got some great padding. It's got it's got some branding. I don't know if you can see it in the light here, but yeah, got some branding on the top. It's got the NH20 on the side there. It's got some really nice pads, really comfortable pads. It sits on my head really well. Very comfortable. And yeah, they just sound really tight, really quite dynamic. Neutral kind of a signature. It comes with 2 cables and a case. It's a single entry, as you can probably see, single entry cable, which goes. I think it goes on the right hand side. I've tried the right and the left. I think maybe the left hand side might be for a boom mic. You got the case right here for it. It's a pretty nice case. It would protect the headphones pretty well. I've also got the Lecture S12 Ultra planar in-ear monitors at the moment. I just got these in the other day. They're obviously a planar magnetic in-ear monitor. I've been listening to these for the last few days. So far, these are probably the most balanced sounding planars I've heard from Lecture. I haven't got them in now, but I did just recently hear the HifiGo MP143 Gold Edition, which is very similar to the S12 Ultra, but it's I think maybe just a little touch I don't know, touch better at maybe soundstage. I think they're pretty comparable sets. Like I didn't have a chance to compare them one to one, but the S12 Ultra immediately was like reminded me of that sound. And yeah, they're both really great IMs. Like I'd happily live with the S12 Ultra any day. I've also got the Tanchjim Fola and Tanchjim Origin here as well. I really like the Fola. Both are great IMs, but the Fola is just a little bit more V-shaped, which really I enjoy a lot. The Fola also comes with a modular cable. You get 3.5, 4.4, and as you can see there, you get a a USB DSP cable adapter as well, and both come with tuning nozzles. Yeah, I really liked the Tanchjim Fola. It's a really nice IM. They're both great IMs. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have the same drivers in them, from what I've heard. They're very comfortable, quite small in the air. They don't take up a lot of space. The nozzles, I'd say, are on the medium to large size. They sound very nice. They're both great IMs. The Origin is tuned for more of a detail kind of oriented sound signature. You know, for people who like you know, crisp, clean detail, well balanced, you know, bass, mids, and treble. Just gives you a little bit more of that clean, crisp detail, where the Fola, they are a little bit warmer, a little bit more V-shaped, which I really liked. They kind of remind me more of a cleaner sounding, a juicier clear. Just a little bit more polished, a little bit more mature sounding than the Juicier Clear, which I owned for a couple of years. I don't have them anymore, but they instantly, after listening to a couple of tracks, reminded me of the Juicier Clear, just a little bit more more polished, and fantastic IMs, both of them. I think if you like that little bit warmer sound signature, the Fola over the Origin, I think, is a great choice. But they're both great IMs. I also have. I was also just recently bought the Abyss Diane V2. These I got used off a fellow audiophile. These are easily the best headphones I have ever heard. I heard them last year, around about the same time last year in March, in Sydney, and they absolutely blew me away. I hadn't stopped thinking about them ever since, and I finally got myself a pair. I did get them used, so I got a pretty good deal on them. I also have the I probably featured on some other older videos, but I still have the Twister Beta. I've been listening to that pretty regularly. I also just got the Flip-Ears Aegis. I don't have them next to me right now, but they're a absolutely fantastic IM, single dynamic with a bone conduction driver. They have fantastic sound stage, great bass, great mids and treble. They're very well balanced, but lean towards more of a bass head kind of an IM. I absolutely love them. They're by far one of the most fun IMs I've heard. Also, I just sent them away to another fellow audiophile and reviewer up in Sydney, David. My new Yanyan Canon Pro, which he's sending back, and I should have them back next week. The Yanyan Canon Pro is one of my favourite person IMs at the moment. It's I think it's a 1+6 hybrid, one dynamic 6 balance armature. It's got 2 tuning dip switches. It's a fantastic IM. I'm really happy with it. I think it costs me around about 450 Australian, so I don't know, what's that, like $300 US, something like that. they're a great IM. I got them on AliExpress, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. I've also been changing my EQ style lately. I've been posting a bit on Facebook, on Audio Reviews Down Under on Facebook, as well as Chi-Fi Audio Reviews. I've been doing EQ in a bit of a different way. I've been using Wavelet for years, and I just thought one day, look, I'll drop all the levels down as low as they go, which is -7 decibels on Wavelet. They don't go any lower than that. Then I pitch the bass and treble up just to where I want it, and sort of manipulate the mids and treble just a bit. And I've been getting some amazing results with like all the headphones and IMs that I've EQ'd. I've EQ'd most, like pretty much all my IMs. I actually just EQ'd the Twist Tour Beta today, and I've also EQ'd the S12 Ultra and the Flippy as Aegis, the Yanyan Canon Pro. I've EQ'd all of them, and more. I've found that I've been getting a wider, deeper sound stage. I've been getting better imaging, more holographic sounding presentation from pretty much everything I've EQ'd. What I've been doing is I bring all the mids treble down. They're usually well below 3 decibel, like -3 decibels. So usually between -5 and -7, depending on what I'm EQing. And you have to obviously compensate in volume once you bring down the decibel levels. But what I've been actually experiencing is a more out of my head experience, kind of more like the sound, like how you would hear a headphone. It gives better imaging and a more balanced presentation. You also get a better bass response and a more balanced mids and treble. You still get all the detail. It's crisp, it's clear, but it's not in your head like it is on pretty much everything I've listened to. When I turn the EQ off after I've EQ'd and brought all those levels down, when I turn the EQ off, it sounds like the sound is in my head, and as soon as I switch the EQ back on, it's wide, it's open, it's deeper, it's fuller, it's more natural sounding. It's just like wearing a pair of headphones. And I've gone through almost all my headphones and IMs, and I've reset all the EQ on all of them, and like even the Abyss Diana, even they sound amazing with the EQ, even more like even a better balanced and yeah. I really just can't listen to any IMs or headphones without the EQ now. It just sounds more natural to me. And like when I switch the EQ off, it just sounds like it's in my head again. And I don't know if that's like a psychoacoustic kind of a thing, but yeah, that's just my experience anyway. But I have shared, like, if you want to have a look, I have posted some a lot of the graphs that I've EQ'd in Audio Reviews Down Under on Facebook, as well as I've posted a few on Instagram as well. So if you want to have a look, look up Audio Reviews Down Under on Instagram or Facebook. I've got my own page on Facebook. I've also got some good feedback recently. People trying the EQs, and they said it's magic. I actually posted some feedback that someone gave me just on Facebook the other day, and I'm happy that I'm getting a bit of feedback on what I've been doing, because like it's changed the way that I actually listen to my headphones and IMs in a totally different way, and I get more enjoyment out of the music that I already loved as well. So I mean, what else have I got? I've got Wavelet on my DAP as well as my phone, and I have been using Spotify lately, but I've just today switched back to Tidal because I had a couple of months free Spotify Premium. I don't think it's worth it. It's in Australian dollars, it's $15.99 a month, and with Tidal it's $12.99 a month. And I've been a Tidal user for years, and I wouldn't switch for that amount of money. It's not worth it. I think Tidal has a better platform, a little bit easier to navigate, and I just like the user interface on Tidal a bit more. And yeah, like it's $3 a month cheaper than Spotify Premium, so that's an easy one for me. Anyway, if you want to see some of the reviews that I've done on the Flip Airs Aegis, the Yanni and Canon Pro, I have posted them on Hi-Fi audio Reviews, and posted some of them on my own page, Audio Reviews Down Under on Facebook as well. So if you want to go and have a look at those, I'd much appreciate it. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I hope this video turns out okay. I can't really see all that well. I tried to set it up as well as I can. The camera angle might be terrible, I don't know. But, anyway, thanks for watching and listening to me rant on. Anyway, I'll try and come back with another review soon. I've been a bit slack lately. I'll try and get some more videos out. I've got more products coming on the way soon, so I'll try and get some more videos out on a more regular basis if I can. If this setup works okay for me, I might continue to do these videos with this setup, or a variation of how I've done this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm out.